Archangel Michael says, "The forces of darkness work in ways unseen, creeping into the places you call home." Someone has placed a black magic stone in your house, hidden where you least expect it. This object carries energy meant to block your blessings, disrupt your peace, and keep you from your divine path. You may have been feeling heavy, burdened by an invisible weight pressing down on your spirit. Strange occurrences, constant fatigue, or unexpected misfortunes are not coincidences. The dark energy surrounding you has been intentionally placed, meant to keep you trapped in struggle. Every room in your home carries energy, and this cursed object pollutes your sacred space. It was placed by someone who does not wish you well. Someone who envies your light and seeks to dim it. But their intentions will not stand against divine power. The time has come for you to remove this force from your home and life. You must break the chain that holds you back, reclaiming the peace that is rightfully yours. The light of heaven shines upon you, ready to cleanse your home of all darkness. Type 333 to cleanse your home of all negative forces. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you towards divine protection. The battle against unseen forces is real, but so is the power of light that shields you. The presence of this black magic stone may have affected your finances, your relationships, and your mental clarity. You may have noticed tension in your home, arguments that spark out of nowhere. Unexpected losses, financial strain, and even nightmares are symptoms of the dark energy placed within your space. But no evil force can stand before the might of divine intervention. The stone must be found and cast out with urgency. It carries an energy meant to bind, to restrict, to suffocate the blessings meant for you. The power of divine light will break every chain and set you free. Type Amen if you are ready for divine cleansing. Your home should be a place of refuge, not a dwelling for dark forces. The energy of this object clings to your surroundings, weaving a web of misfortune around you. But your spirit is stronger, and you are not alone in this fight. You have been feeling drained, your motivation slipping away without reason. Plans that once thrived now seem to fall apart, blocked by invisible hands. But today, that cycle ends, for the power of light is rising in your favor. Archangel Michael says, "The time of darkness is over for those who stand in faith, the chains of oppression are breaking, and the enemy's grip is slipping away. The presence of this cursed object will be revealed, and you will remove it from your home with authority. The air around you will lighten as you cleanse your space. The shadows will recede, making way for divine favor and restoration. No force of darkness will have dominion over you any longer." Type 777 to claim your divine freedom. The person who placed this object never expected you to uncover their scheme. They believed their dark work would go unnoticed, hidden beneath your very roof. But light exposes all things, and today, the truth is being revealed. Your intuition has been warning you, whispering that something is not right. You have sensed the heaviness, felt the energy shift, noticed the unexplained disturbances. These were not mere coincidences but signs pointing you toward the hidden curse. The battle is not just in the physical world, it extends beyond what the eye can see. The forces of darkness tremble when divine power is invoked. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, ready to reclaim what was stolen from you. Type yes if you believe in the power of divine intervention. There is no need for fear, for the light within you is far greater. The enemy's attempt to block your blessings has failed. The power of divine fire is consuming every trace of darkness from your home and life. You will soon feel the shift, the breaking of unseen chains, the walls of resistance will crumble, and the floodgates of divine favor will open. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and the curses spoken over you are nullified. The presence of Archangel Michael surrounds you, standing as your warrior and protector. Every attempt to steal your joy, peace, and prosperity has been overturned. The darkness that lingered in your home is dissolving under the power of divine justice. Type 111 to seal your home with divine protection. The wicked who placed this object never imagined you would rise above their schemes. They sought to control, to manipulate, to keep you in bondage. But you are walking in freedom, breaking through every limitation imposed upon you. This moment marks a turning point in your life. The cycle of misfortune ends, and the era of divine blessings begins. The doors that were once shut will swing open, and the pathways once blocked will be cleared. Nothing can stand in the way of divine justice. The light that surrounds you will expose all hidden works of darkness. You will not only cleanse your home but also your life, stepping into a season of supernatural breakthroughs. Archangel Michael says, darkness has crept into your space unnoticed. Someone has planted an object filled with dark energy in your home. It is blocking your blessings, creating chaos, and disturbing your peace. You have felt the shift, the strange heaviness in the air. Something has been working against you, draining your energy and disrupting your thoughts. This is not a coincidence, but a deliberate act meant to hold you back. The enemy has hidden their work in plain sight. This object carries negative vibrations, designed to bring misfortune and confusion. But today, it will be exposed, and its power will be destroyed. Type 333 to remove all hidden darkness from your home. Your struggles, the unexpected setbacks, and the constant tension are not random. The dark force planted in your home has been interfering with your life. It has been creating blockages, delays, and unnecessary battles. Every time you try to move forward, something pulls you back. Every time joy enters your life, it is quickly replaced with sorrow. This is the work of unseen hands, but their power is about to be broken. You are being called to take action immediately. The presence of this dark object must be removed before it causes more destruction. The forces working against you cannot stand against divine intervention. Type Amen if you are ready for divine protection. The source of your financial struggles, health issues, and emotional instability may be tied to this hidden object. The enemy uses these tools to create invisible chains, keeping you stuck in a cycle of suffering. But the light of heaven will expose every hidden thing meant to harm you. Your home should be a place of peace, but it has been turned into a battlefield. The shadows lurking within your walls have been influencing your thoughts, emotions, and daily experiences, but this ends now, as divine power is descending upon you. Archangel Michael says, you will no longer be held captive by this darkness. The battle is shifting in your favor, and the chains of oppression are breaking. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every curse spoken over your life is being nullified. Type 777 to break every invisible chain placed upon you. The person who placed this object did so with intent. They wanted to disrupt your joy, create confusion, and bring destruction into your life. But they have failed, for the light within you is far greater than the darkness around you. You have been sensing something is not right. The sleepless nights, the sudden fears, the unexplained losses, all signs of a hidden force at work, but today, every hidden work of the enemy is being exposed. Your spirit is awakening to the truth. The divine fire is consuming every negative force that has been trying to operate in your life. You are stepping into a season of victory, freedom, and restoration. Type yes if you believe in divine intervention. Your home is meant to be a sanctuary, not a dwelling place for dark forces. The enemy thought they could hide their work, but they underestimated the power of divine light. You are no longer walking in ignorance, you are walking in revelation. You will uncover the hidden object and remove it with authority. The moment it leaves your home, the energy will shift, and the blockages will be removed, your peace will return, your joy will increase, and your blessings will flow again. Archangel Michael says, "The battle is won, and the darkness is fleeing." Your home is being cleansed, your life is being restored, and your path is being cleared. Nothing can stop the divine shift taking place in your favor. Archangel Michael says, something dark has been placed in your home, hidden where you least expect it. A woman with ill intentions has planted this evil object, meant to disrupt your peace and block your blessings. It carries a force that drains your energy, filling your space with negativity and confusion. You may have been feeling unsettled, as if something is off in your home. Strange things keep happening, your mood shifts without reason, and misfortune follows you like a shadow. This is not by chance. The dark energy attached to this object is working against you. The enemy operates in secrecy, using hidden objects to bring chaos and destruction. But no force of darkness can withstand the power of divine light. You are being called to remove this cursed item before it's too late. Type 333 to break every chain of darkness in your home. Your blessings have been delayed, your peace disrupted, and your spirit feels heavy. The presence of this evil object has been interfering with your life in ways you may not have realized. Every moment it remains, it strengthens the enemy's hold, keeping you trapped in struggle. You may have noticed arguments in your home, financial instability, or sudden health issues. These signs indicate that something unnatural is at work. The enemy does not want you to see the truth, but divine revelation is shining upon you now. The time for action is now. You must take back control of your space and remove what has been secretly placed against you. The power of divine intervention is here to cleanse your home and restore your life. Type Amen to receive your breakthrough today. There is nothing more dangerous than a hidden enemy. This woman who placed the cursed object wanted to see you suffer. She wanted to take what is rightfully yours, but her plan is being exposed. You may have felt drained, unable to focus, and constantly facing resistance. The weight pressing upon you has a source, and it is time to break free from it. No longer will you be bound by unseen forces working against you. Your prayers are being heard, and divine forces are moving to protect you. The object placed in your home is losing its power as divine light floods your space. The battle is shifting, and victory is on your side. Type 777 to claim divine protection over your home. Archangel Michael says, the enemy thought you would remain blind to their schemes, but the light of heaven is revealing every hidden attack. What was meant to harm you will now be turned into a testimony of victory. The cursed object must be removed and destroyed. It cannot stay another moment in your sacred space. The moment it leaves, you will feel the difference, a weight lifted, peace restored, and blessings flowing once more. The one who worked against you underestimated your strength. You are divinely guided, protected, and chosen for greatness. Nothing placed against you will prosper, for the power of heaven fights for you. Archangel Michael says, the forces of light are stirring, and a great warning has been sent. A dark energy has been uncovered, hidden within an object of great danger. A black magic stone has been found, and its presence threatens to disrupt the divine order. This stone carries an energy unlike any other, vibrating with a force that seeks to bind and trap. It is a tool used by those who wish to summon the darkness and weaken the light. But the power of divine protection is greater, and no darkness can stand against the forces of heaven. There are those who have called upon forbidden energies, seeking control over fate. They believe they can harness the shadows, bending them to their will. Yet, what they fail to understand is that darkness always takes more than it gives. The presence of this stone is a sign, a warning that spiritual attacks are increasing. Forces unseen move against those walking in divine favor. But the light of heaven will never be extinguished. Type 333 if you stand in divine protection. This is not a time to be afraid, but a time to be aware. The enemy seeks to plant seeds of confusion, to distort and deceive. But those who walk in the light will see clearly and move with wisdom. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are opening to those who seek truth. The power of divine intervention is strong, and the righteous will be shielded. No evil shall prosper against those covered in divine grace. Dark energy feeds on fear, on weakness, on doubt. It looks for cracks in faith, for moments of vulnerability. That is why you must stand strong and firm, never wavering in your belief. Type 777 if you choose light over darkness. The black magic stone was placed with intent, buried where its energy could spread. But it has been exposed, and exposure weakens the hold of the darkness. The forces that placed it there now tremble, for they know their grip is slipping. The divine forces are already moving, dissolving the curses tied to this object. The chains of dark energy are breaking, shattering into nothingness. The power of light will always triumph in the end. Many do not understand the depths of spiritual warfare. They move through life unaware of the battles raging in the unseen realm. But those who are awake can sense the shifts, the waves of energy shifting between good and evil. Type 111 if you stand with divine power. The stone was never meant to be found, yet destiny revealed it. What was hidden in secrecy has been dragged into the light. This is a moment of divine intervention, a cleansing of what was meant to corrupt. Dark energy operates in shadows, avoiding exposure at all costs, but once revealed, its power begins to dissolve. It cannot withstand the presence of divine truth. Archangel Michael says, the righteous are being fortified in this hour. The heavens have issued a decree, a call for protection and guidance. No weapon formed against the chosen will stand. Type 999 to claim divine strength. The enemy is restless, knowing time is short. Those who seek darkness will try to strengthen their grip, but they will fail. The forces of heaven are too powerful. too mighty to be overcome. A shift is taking place, a sudden reversal of energy. What was meant for harm is turning to good. The divine hand is reclaiming all that was stolen. You must stay vigilant, for the darkness never stops trying. It looks for new ways to infiltrate, to deceive. But the one who stands in faith cannot be moved. Type 555 if you choose to walk in light. The black magic stone is nothing before divine fire. It will crumble, its energy scattered to the winds. The spell it carried has been broken, its power rendered useless. Those who placed it will feel their own energy return upon them. What they sent out will come back, magnified. The balance is being restored. The righteous vindicated. Evil always overreaches, thinking it is unseen. But the divine always sees, always acts in the appointed time. And now, that time has come. Type 222 if you claim divine victory. The chains of darkness have been shattered, the way forward is clear. Light is sweeping over the land, burning away deception. Those who try to hide behind curses will find themselves exposed. The black magic stone no longer holds power, it is nothing but dust, a failed attempt to stop what is destined. The divine plan cannot be altered by mortal hands. This is a moment of renewal, of purification. The weight of dark energy is lifting, and clarity is returning. The righteous will walk in strength. Unshaken, type 888 if you receive divine blessings. The heavens are watching, ensuring justice prevails. The forces of good are moving swiftly, setting things right. Those who try to twist destiny will see their efforts turn to dust. The battle is not over, but victory is assured. Darkness can try, but it will always fail against the light. And now, the path forward is illuminated once more. Archangel Michael says, "The chosen are rising." Those with faith will see the rewards of their endurance. No storm, no shadow, no curse will stand against them. Type 444 if you walk in divine favor. The light is stronger than ever before. The enemy's grip has loosened, its power fading into nothing. The righteous will step forward, victorious and unshaken. No darkness can hold where the divine has spoken. The black magic stone was a warning, but it is now powerless. And those who walk in faith will rise in strength, never falling, never failing.